Hey guys, it's me right here. So, I will be reacting to another video game. I guess I have no games to download. So, but this is legally not my mother's, not my phone. So, sorry guys. But when I get it, I'll download all the games you recommend. I promise, guys. I'm keeping this promise to my whole body itself. But let us talk about. I'll delete Messenger, and I do not know. I'll just delete anything that is not downloadable. But let's not talk about, and let's get right into the video. Buckle your seatbelt, buckle everything, get your snacks, and let's react to some videos. Okay, let me just enable the cursor first. Sit down now, guys. Now we're gonna entertain you all. If you're bored, oh, my old video. Wait a minute. If I'm not posting, why this is on my recommended screen? I think random videos just spot. Yes, I use Bandicam. But now let's react to
I was
3 videos. Oh,
this happened.
14 videos.
My parents left on a business trip to LA, so I had to stay home. My dad gave me his card so that I could order whatever I needed. So I kinda enjoyed.
So I'll just react to 5 videos, I think.
Because I've been home alone so many times, and besides,
I've already watched this story, so that girl would get kidnapped by the
This was around the time the clowns were breaking into houses and doing some weird stuff.
Oh,
But
they're
never
just
came to
killing.
my area since they usually hit more quiet places, especially the area near a forest. Although we had a fence that could easily allow someone to climb over, we didn't really think much about it because the area where we lived in was very safe. Anyway, it was around 6 p.m. and this was in the winter, so it got dark pretty fast. We had a glass
Come on,
room
guys.
at the back of the house,
We
also
are
known as a conservatory.
the clown
And it leads
just.
straight to the garden. The room was right next to the kitchen.
I know all this story, but I'll just delete the memory of it.
And went back to the living room to continue watching TV. There was a roof on the glass room.
But I'll just keep that memory because for no reason.
That day, it was raining heavily, so it was too noisy to hear anything except the rainfalls pounding on the roof. About a few minutes
Guys,
later,
let me tell you something. She will jump out of the window and land here. That is freaking so crazy. I don't want to see that
I heard
part.
something drop really hard on something downstairs. It really creeped me out. I got really scared, but decided to go downstairs
but I'll
to
just
check,
get jump
thinking
scared.
that it would be nothing.
I think there'll
So
be a
I
jump
came
scare
out of my
in this
room,
part,
went
but
halfway
if
down
there's
the
not,
staircase,
please,
and looked down the
you
hallway.
could comment
The
now.
whole area was dark, but I knew that someone was standing there. I saw
That's
the
so
face of a
creepy.
silhouette.
That's so
I quickly
creepy.
went to my
I
room,
saw
trying
this
not
and
to
I
make
got
any
goosebumps
noise.
and
Then I heard
flipped on
someone
the floor.
walking around the living room. I immediately called the
welcome to
police and
another
whispered to the
way
operator that I needed help ASAP. But all of a sudden, I had a sneezing fit.
Okay.
I was so panicked
Just
at that
ignore
moment.
my brother's crying. So
Sort of shy, and we're always down to skip PE with me.
let's just not watch any videos of this, and let's react to the videos that are female cartoon cat. Okay.
Guys, today I'll be showing you
Not my voice. Cat stream and an O studio. I don't know, studio. What's this? I'm like purple guy and getting split. Wait, guys?
Lily is a famous YouTuber and streamer, and lately she has been getting more popular on social media. With her live streams on how to take care of cats and videos of her taking in stray cats and raising them, the young girl immediately won the hearts of fans. Despite actually bringing the cats home,
like
she just used them as a tool to help her earn money.
But a cat?
The cats were locked in the cages in the warehouse. Moreover, some of the cats were left starving as they were not well behaved during her live streams. That day, while she was doing her live stream, Lily heard the doorbell. A beautiful lady dressed in black was holding a package meant for Lily. Lily assumed that it was a gift from her fans as she asked the woman in black to open it and check the receipt. Turned out it was a pretty necklace that was inspired by that of a cat. As soon as Lily saw the necklace, she immediately got excited. She quickly took the package and signed the receipt that the shipper handed to her. But there was one strange thing, as the shipper told Lily that she would be back again. What exactly did she mean? Lily was confused. Lily showed the necklace to her fans who were watching her live stream. The fans loved the necklace as much as she did. They commented on the live stream saying that she should wear it anytime she did a live stream. Strangely, as soon as she began to wear it, she quickly received positive reactions from her fans. As the live stream finished, Lily had a feeling that the necklace would bring luck to her. Then she decided to wear it more often. She also started to choose outfits that would look good with the necklace, as she wanted to disguise as a real, adorable cat. Under the comment section was filled with compliments for her being lovely and adorable. As the reaction from the fans was so good, Lily gradually engaged them with the new look. She started to act and imitate the behavior of cats. The videos, cut from the live streams, quickly went viral on social networks. Lily quickly became a goddess of her fans, especially her male ones. All were in love with her naive yet charming portrayal of cat-like looks.
Just imagine, guys,
But good
you're
things
walking
turned
on
bad
a
when a
bus
series of
and you
unfortunate
saw this
things
video and you
happened that
recommend this
completely
video.
changed
You
her life. That night,
You're
her live
addicted
stream
to
did better than
a
expected.
grown man who
She received a lot of money from her fans, and at the end of the live stream, she also cheerfully said goodbye to them. That night was a busy night for Lily. But strangely, Lily was surrounded by the cats that she had been taking care of. The angry, furious look slowly appeared into the darkness. The pack leader seemed to be the most aggressive one. It had a scar on the nose. The cat gave her an angry look. It slowly raised its claws.
Oh my god.
Then Lily immediately woke up. She realized that it was just a dream. Her face was pale, her head poured with sweat. Never in her life had she felt so scared and insecure.
Only Toku cats.
To begin another live stream, Lily quickly went to the warehouse, the place where she kept the poor cats. They had to live in such a dirty place and weren't fed daily at all. All of them were locked in cages and there was no way for them to escape. A white cat became furious as it saw Lily. Immediately it got dragged out of the cage and ended up being left hungry as it scratched her hand. That day, just like usual, Lily put on the necklace, posed seductively and did some enticing gestures. Aside from the compliments,
Can you
the
do
fans
better?
also
That is
noticed the scratch
sexual
on her hand.
content.
They worriedly told her to get it checked on since it was pretty dangerous to be scratched by cats. However, some were doubting that she got scratched because of treating the cats badly. The comments of people doubting her treatment of the cats truly made her extremely angry. But she still tried to calm down and explain to those watching her live stream that it was just a minor accident.
Come on.
I can tell you already know what happened to the cats as soon as the live stream finished. Just a few seconds later, the cat was immediately grabbed by the neck, Being furious, Lily lifted the cat and constantly held at it. She attacked the poor cat by kicking at it, but instead of feeling guilty, Lily found it enjoyable to see the cat die painfully. That night, Lily again had a nightmare. Strangely, this nightmare was just exactly like a previous one in which she saw the cats in the darkness.
Oh my
With their
god!
furious looks.
Something is...
It was still the back leader that moved to the front before staying to the corner. The cat showed its sharp teeth and furiously rushed to her as if it wanted to eat her alive. And the moment she was at risk, Lily once again woke up. This nightmare was even more real than the one she had before. The following days, Lily still did live streams like usual, trying to act normally as if nothing had happened. However, her behavior became even stranger as she gradually behaved more and more like a cat. It wasn't just her impersonating a cat this time. Lily unconsciously became like a real cat, as if it was her natural instinct. The fans were commenting on her live stream, asking what she was doing, but she didn't say a word and seemingly didn't even care about them. It looked like she had turned into a real cat. She pulled out her tongue, licking parts of her body, not caring about how awful that would make her look like to all the fans. Moreover, Lily put on one of her legs on the chair and used it to scratch her head. Her acts immediately made her fans extremely angry. They all thought that she was exaggerating her behavior and not respecting the viewers. Not only that, the necklace suddenly tightened around her neck, which made her felt uncomfortable. She tried to remove the necklace with her hands, but it wasn't as easy as when she put it on. She tried to use the sharpest knife to cut it, but the spooky necklace made it useless. Fortunately, 15 minutes later, the necklace suddenly loosened and the pain quickly went away. Day by day, Lily acted more like a cat. She couldn't even control her actions. Not only did she behave like a cat, but her face also changed. Her eyes got bigger and the teeth also became longer and sharper. During her live streams, instead of sharing tips on how to raise cats, now Lily didn't say anything but licking her body, catching fish in the tank and eating them alive. Shocked by her behavior, the netizens and the fans went through the roof. They even started to boycott her. Lily poured all her anger onto the poor cats. She blamed one cat for causing her to behave like that. However, the death of that poor cat still wasn't enough to ease her anger. Filled with anger, Lily went to the warehouse. At that moment, it was her and half of the cats that she had brought home, as the other half of them had been left starving to death or being beaten and abused. That night, the cruelty and inhumanity of Lily had been at its peak.
Why doesn't the police come here?
Her eyes now were no longer a human's one. They were filled with evil and cruelty of a carnivore. Knife in her hand, Lily insanely killed all the cats left in the warehouse. After a while, Lily was about to say something, but she no longer sounded like a human. Instead, she sounded like a cat.
Shit.
As soon as she heard the cat noise, she immediately panicked. She wondered how could there be cats making noises in the warehouse when she had already killed all of them. But then, Lily realized that it was herself. Not only that, her whole body started to grow lots of hair. Her fingers slowly turned into those with sharp claws. And then her face unbelievably turned into that of a cat. Was all of this caused